23rd, and Paul Bogle was caught on the 23rd and hung on the 24th. Two best friends, two people that was declared national hero, and none of these people, none of these prime ministers has ever really came to pay. None of previous prime ministers however came to pay any serious tribute to these people. I think the closest we have come right now is the fact that we have invited Prime Minister Andrew Holness to this function, and his office has called to ask us what time we would like for the Prime Minister to be there. And I really want to salute the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Even if for any reason, because of the hurricane and thing, the job of Prime Minister is very difficult. So things can always, even for whatever reason, he does not get a chance. The fact that his office even reached out to us,
and
we give thanks and acknowledge that, because none before has gone that far. They have speak about Paul Bogle when it's time to use him conveniently to make them look good politically and to elevate themselves. But none of the previous prime minister has ever gone this far. And I say this as a sitting PNP councillor for the People's National Party, councilman for the Yellows Division in St. Thomas. I say it without apology, it's the truth.
Okay. All right, let's shift focus a bit. Tell us about the Paul Bogle Foundation.
Well, the Paul Bogle Foundation was founded out of a vision. If I was to tell you how the Paul Bogle Foundation, I'm not sure this 1 hour interview could do it all. But it came about out of a vision, because in 1999, whereas the Morant Bay Rebellion is recognized, as documented as one of the most significant in history in the Western Hemisphere on behalf of black people, something was about to take place very seriously, and it was revealed to me that we were moving from the 20th century to the 21st century, and nobody was able to build on that legacy. And it was if we had crossed over from the 20th century to the 21st century, the people that come through that era after Paul Bogle would be documented as a generation of failures. And I got the vision, my eyes became open, and said that you have to step out, form the Paul Bogle Foundation, start this memorial in memory of these people. And that is how the Paul Bogle Foundation, 1999, it was the last day that we have, the 24th of October, and it happens to fall on a Sunday. So I wasn't interested in keeping a dance.
Yes, sir.
I was interested in keeping the spiritual side of black people's life, which I think is the most important part of every human being life alive.
Indeed, very, very, very interesting, because why it is so important for young people like myself and Shanoy and our other friends to understand the history of Paul Bogle, and so we can move forward in terms of how we structure our everyday life. And how we model our life, because here's a man who has made a blood sacrifice for people like me can sit behind a mic today and talk to you about just about his life himself as a young black man. So that is so important, and that we have to always remind our people and that our ancestors of the blood sacrifice that they paid for us. Now, let me talk to you a little bit now, Mr. Claude Sinclair, about some of the activities on the day, about the celebration, and what are some of the day-to-day activities that will lead up and have this one big crescendo in St. Thomas, and the time and date and place. But I'll take a break and I'll be right back, and then you can explain to me and my listeners just about how you're going to have this big celebration come together and we are going to remember Paul Bogle in style.
Okay.
Manchester Co-op Credit Union Limited, where service exceeds expectation. We are located at 2A Main Street, Mandeville. Call 962-0401 for details. The town by Manchester.